Student-centered design, improving the Writing Center through usability testing approach, a DJ Bidwell presentation. Who am I? My name is DJ Bidwell, and my background is a Bachelor of Arts from Saginaw Valley State University in professional technical writing, a Master of Arts from Eastern Michigan University in written communication, and currently I'm a second-year PhD student at Michigan Tech in Rhetoric, Theory, and Culture program. How did this come about? Even though the online writing center is nothing new, during the COVID-19 pandemic, more writing centers offered virtual tutoring opportunities to help their students with their writing. This presentation looks at how conducting usability tests can help improve the writing center and enhance the student's experience with synchronous and asynchronous virtual tutoring sessions. What does student-centered design mean? To gain a better understanding of student-centered design, a good place to start is to look at what ELM learning says about learning-centered design. Learning-centered design focuses on the individual who will be learning. The content and the interface are created around what they think and feel when learning. We do not create the materials and then deliver them to the learner. We put the learner first and create the materials around their experience. I will lean on the definition of student-centered versus learning-centered from Mary Ellen Wormer's book, Learner-Centered Teaching. When it comes to student-centered teaching, she says, student-centered instruction focuses on meeting students' needs, whereas learner-centered instruction places the emphasis on the process of learning itself. Using Wormer's definition of student-centered, you can ask some questions about your writing center and whether it is truly student-centered. 1. Can students find our website? Is the information on our website clear and easy to understand? How easy is it to navigate through our website? How easy is it for a student to make an appointment with the Writing Center? How does the student access the Writing Center portal, if you have one? Does your Writer Center offer feedback on documents that are uploaded with no face-to-face interaction? How easy is that process? And how does the student receive feedback? And finally, how does the student access synchronous sessions? Is that process easy? Usability testing. Just like going to a restaurant or going to a store to shop, people go to websites for an experience. An essential part of that experience is making the website usable. Jacob Nielsen says, on the web, usability is a necessary condition for survival. If a website is difficult to use, people leave. If the homepage fails to state what a company offers and what users can do on the site, people leave. If users get lost on the website, they leave. Usability tests is an important research method to help discover and correct usability problems so that users have a good experience on a website and want to return. Usability testing is nothing new to the field of technical communication. Many scholars and practitioners have devised different definitions of usability. For example, the term usability was coined in the 1980s as a substitute for the terms user friendliness and ease of use. Dumas and Reddish define usability as people who use the product can do so quickly and easily to accomplish their own tasks. The definition I'm going to use for usability testing comes from Dumas and Reddish and can be summarized in these 5 points. 1. The primary goal is to improve the usability of a product. 2. The participants represent real users. 3. The participants do real tasks. 4. You observe and record what participants do and say. And finally, 5. You analyze the data, diagnose the real problems, and recommend changes to fix those problems. Jacob Nielsen says usability is a quality attribute that assesses how easy users' interfaces are to use. The word usability also refers to methods for improving ease of use during the design process. Nielsen continues with usability is defined by 5 qualities components. Learnability. How easy is it for users to accomplish basic tasks the first time they encounter the design? Efficiency. Once users have learned the design, how quickly can they perform tasks? Memorability. When users return to the design after a period of not using it, how easily can they reestablish proficiency? Errors. How many errors do users make? How severe are these errors? And how easily can they recover from the errors? Satisfaction. How pleasant is it to use the design? As Dumas and Lauren have noted, usability testing is now accepted as the evaluation method that influences product design the most. One of the reasons that usability testing has become so accepted, as Steve Krug noted, it is simplicity. Krug says, it may not seem to make sense that something so simple, just giving people something to do and watching them do it, consistently revel serious usability problems. Simplicity makes usability testing easy to incorporate into a process. Also, usability testing is widely accepted because, as Krug also says, it works because all sites have problems. Also, data from real users can be compelling to a stakeholder. Kramar and Umelin noted that actually seeing users struggle with parts of an application is usually a compelling argument for developers to improve their product further. What should you test? Depending on your institution, you can test the Writing Center website, the learning management system you use, video conference software, and other portals the Writing Center uses. Who should test? If your institution has a technical and professional communication program, the students from that program would be the best to perform usability test for your Writing Center. How can your Writing Center help enrolled students? First, an internship. Have a technical professional student perform a usability test as part of an internship requirement. Next, they could do a service learning. A usability test on your institution's Writing Center interface, website, portal is a great way to promote the Writing Center in the classroom, and it gives students a chance to engage in service learning as well. Independent study. A technical professional communication student might have an extra interest in user experience and could work with your Writing Center as part of an independent study. So in conclusion, usability testing is a tried and true method that can improve your Writing Center. It is a simple process. If students have an easy way to make an appointment or submit drafts for feedback, you can increase your numbers. Engaging with students from programs such as the Technical Professional Communication Program, this is a chance to help students strengthen their skills and learn more about usability. Thank you for watching and listening. If there are any questions or comments, or would you like to discuss this any further, please contact me at djbidwell@mtu.edu. Thank you.